I'm going to have to go for double Goblin Cages, I think. Definitely need to go for double Goblin Cages to go and pull the balloons all the way around the world. No! No! Come on now. Don't do this to me. Hey, what's up, guys? It's SirTagCR back in with this Electro Giant Mirror deck that looks like a meme, but it's actually quite the dream. Mirror is one of the most versatile cards in the game, and it is definitely one of the most fun ones, too. You can get 2 battle healers on the map to keep your push alive, going for a double Electro Giant to surprise your opponent, or spell cycle your opponent out even faster with double lightning. So let's go jump straight some games and assert some dominance. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of the daily videos. And a huge shout out to all of you beautiful people using creator code SirTag. All money from creator code SirTag allows me to upload daily videos while I take full-time college courses and improve the setup. So thank you guys for supporting me and helping me grow the channel. It goes a long way and I really appreciate it. All right, guys, we got a game against Gustavo. What's happening, brother? I'm gonna sauce out a good luck and you're gonna immediately follow up with a Ice Spirit at the river. So when we see Ice Spirit and Skeletons, it's definitely gonna be a fast cycle deck. Maybe we deceived him as well. If we go for Skeletons and we go for Baby Dragon, he'll probably think that we're running like a graveyard deck. And I would love, yes, he's gonna expo right into us. That's what I'm talking about. He didn't even let me finish my sentence. He's like, Jake, I know what you're gonna do. I'll just pick up exactly what you want. I will throw down what you want, brother. And the Electro Giant is cruising through, locking onto the Archer, destroying and demolishing every single one of this man's towers like a wrecking ball. And we are in a pristine position. So we can also go in for another Electro Giant here. I can mirror it. So I can ignore everything. He's gonna think that he's gonna be fine. But if he goes in for like Archer, Skeletons, Ice Spirit, cycles back to another Expo, we're completely chilling. I just want to see him going for an Expo again. I'm ready. I'm going to go for an Electro Giant on it. He probably thinks I'm AFK or not here, and he's going to go for an Expo. I can sense it. I feel it. I feel it coming in the air tonight. Yes! That's what I'm talking about.
Another one.
So the reason why we leaked Elixir is because we knew that the Electro Giant would completely counter the Expo, and this is new meta tactics that you are seeing right now. You probably haven't seen the Mirror Electro Giant work out, but it works out wonderfully against Expo. This game is wonderful, and I love creating crazy decks like this because it always catches your opponents off guard, and it just makes the game so much fun. So we're going for another one. Let's go for our battle healer. He's going to Expo, but this time we can Goblin Cage and we can follow up with Skeletons because we know that the Goblin Cage is going to die, and then we need something to redirect the Expo. So the Expo has to lock onto the Skeletons, so then we can still initiate a proper defense. Good lightning here, I think. So we're just going to lightning on top of whatever he drops. He's going to lose his Expo, and the battle healer is still alive and thriving. I think we can win this game, guys. Go in for the Mirror Electro Giants. That is the wave of the future. Giving them the 1-2 punch, the lightning and the Electro Giant. Double electricity to shock this man silly. So we're going to follow up with another Baby Dragon. I think that he's just going to keep spamming into us, but we can Electro Giant every single time, bro. You are definitely going to lose this one. Oh my gosh. So we can go in for an Electro Giant again. I think that the Baby Dragon's going to lock onto the tower if he does an Ice Spirit. He does Ice Spirit, though. Wait, did he lose the Tesla? I would love... Baby Dragon locked onto the tower. Heck yeah. Mirror Electro Giant. This is the best deck in the game for Expo defense. He's probably throwing his phone against the wall right now, having a huge fit because he can never break through. But you know what? You can break your phone.
20 minutes later.
My man's out here really trying to fireball cycle me like a savage, but it just doesn't work out when I have Mirror Lightning, bro. You cannot break through, and you can't outspell cycle me either. And that's the best thing about this deck. It definitely destroys every single Expo player. No complaints, no issues, only dominance. I love this deck. It's just so much fun to play, and no one ever wants to play against it. All right, guys, we got a game here. We're gonna sauce out a good luck, and we're gonna see what's cooking. So if this man is not gonna be cycling anything, I'll just go for my Skeletons in the back and make him think that I'm running a fast cycle deck. Dude, nothing to see here. Totally not a Mirror Electro Giant deck with a hefty Elixir spam. Wait, what are you doing? Oh my god! What is this? Are you kidding me right now? Get away from me. I need to go in Tornado to activate King Tower, and I need to make sure that nothing goes near our tower. That was phenomenal! Let's go, baby! If you don't know, now you know. This deck's defenses are stellar. Tornado and Mirror Goblin Cage can defend against the Clone Balloon Skeleton Barrel Push that you guys have probably never seen before. You probably never thought it was possible, but we made it work out at the end. I can't believe this. And this is why we play ladder, because sometimes people just run really, really crazy things, and that's what we love about the game. It constantly keeps it fresh, and it makes me want to play every single day. So you're going to go for a cannon cart. I can go for a battle healer here. And, oh my gosh, wait, no, dude, can we talk about this for a second before you clone me? Can we talk about this for a second? Just a split second. Okay, the Electro Giant's going to kill everything, I guess. I don't think that was a good clone. I think he messed up. I think he done goofed to Aaron. So as long as he loses the giant skeleton before it locks onto our tower reviving, I need to go in for skeletons here. So the cannon cart also falls before it locks onto my tower. And we threaded the needle, baby. Whew, this game is really getting spicy. It is throwing me for a loop, and I love it.
Spicy! Woo, that's hot!
So I can go for Baby Dragon on the left-hand side. I can also go in the right, because I don't think he has any way of damaging it down, unless he's got Rocket. Yeah. So glad I didn't drop that in the wrong lane. He just constantly said oops too, which is making me just love the game even more. So, all right, are we going to be able to defend this? I hope so. Maybe we go in for a battle healer and then tornado potentially? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my gosh. If I Baby Dragon, I think that we're going to be able to shut that down with the tornado and not take any damage, but we lose everything. The Baby Dragon will fall. He evaded it. He's a ninja. No way. You'll love to see it. This game is really going off the chain. So I'm going to go and cycle another Electro Giant in the back. I can follow up with a Baby Dragon, or maybe even go for a Goblin Cage. I got to win this one, though, guys. We can't lose. It's against my religion to lose this one. I'm going to go for the Baby Dragon now. The Electro Giant's going to give us the value. I'm going to cycle a Skeletons here because I need to, not because I want to. And the Cannon Cart has to fall. If we want to win this game, the Cannon Cart also needs to go sayonara to never be seen again. I'm going to Lightning on top of the Dragons. We know that as long as we're able to get the Electro Giant on the tower, we will be in a good spot. But it doesn't happen. So I'm going to go in Tornado so the minions end up dying, hopefully. And I'm going to go in for a Goblin Cage here. I'm going to have to go for double Goblin Cages, I think. Definitely need to go for double Goblin Cages to go and pull the balloons all the way around the world. No! No! Come on now. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't laugh at me, sir. Don't do me this way. No! Oh my gosh. If only the balloon got pulled. It doesn't make any sense that it went straight towards my tower, but sometimes crazy things happen. If only it worked out beautifully for me. GG and well played. We'll bounce on to the next one and we'll see if we can assert dominance there. Whenever we lose, we always pick it back up. All right, guys, we had a game here. We're going to sauce out of good luck against this beautiful human being, and we're going to jump in with the Mega Knight mode. Hopefully, he thinks we're going to be running Mega Knight. So, we'll see what he does. I'm going to go for skeletons in the back, and we'll see if he cycles anything to respond to our 1 elixir skeletons. He'll maybe be like, he's up 1 elixir. Got to go in for our golem in the back. But unfortunately, he doesn't do that. I'd love to see someone do that as the starting play. Just golem in the back, right into a Goblin Cage Tornado. That's what we live for. So, we're going to go for Baby Dragon, have our battle healer heal it all up. And we see Bar Barrel Electro. Oh, okay. I see what you're about. I know what you are. I know your true colors, brother. You are definitely going to be running a clone deck or running something with Graveyard. So, I don't know. This is really wild to see Cannon Cart with Skeleton Dragons now. He is really throwing me for a loop. So, if we get to double elixir, our Electro Giant's going to give us a lot of value against all of his bait cards like those Skeleton Dragons. They are useless against me. But, he actually had Golem. He actually had Golem. He didn't chop it, though. Why gotta be that way, man? You could have dropped Golem at the river or in the back. You could have been a certified savage. But apparently you're not about that life. So we're gonna go in for our Electro Giant at the river. Try to get some damage here. When you gotta be crazy, there's no better time than dropping an Electro Giant at the river. We're gonna go for our battle healer as well, just to destroy that Golem as quickly as possible. Potentially Baby Dragon on top of all those bats. And then skeletons as well. So it looks like we're gonna take tower. As long as we deal with the bats, we are going to win the game. Please do not break through with the Cannon Cart. I'm so scared of that card, guys. There's no card that scares me more. But that thing is scary. If it locks onto your tower from a mile away, it can damage it down, and it is miserable. So, at this point, we have a minute left in the game. I could still very much lose this one. If he golems in the back, I don't know if I can defend. It's going to be the final countdown right now. 1 minute left. Can we hold the timer? Can we hold the door? Can we just microwave a pizza and then come out and win the game at the exact same time? I don't know. So I'm going to battle healer here. I'm going to try to put all my eggs in this one basket and defend. I don't know if it's always a good play, but right now it's feeling good. So I'm going to follow up with a Baby Dragon and a battle healer. Maybe even go for double Goblin Cages. How many Goblin Cages can I get down on the map? I'm going to Lightning first and foremost. Going for our Goblin Cage. Can I mirror it? Oh, I'm definitely gonna mirror it. If we can just go pull the golem all the way around the world, that's a vibe. Oh, actually, never mind. I can battle healer here, and then he's not able to lock on unless he goes in for a lightning. And then we can baby dragon up top, so then he's not able to break through with that. Oh, the Electro Dragon's locking onto the wrong thing. That's what we like to see, baby. So then we can go for another baby dragon. I said baby. The baby dragon heard its name, and he's like, Jake, how about another one? So we walk away with the W here. Very close game at the end. But as you guys can see, if you need to hold the door, you can rely on the dominance of the double dragons. If you mirror them, they will not fail you. All right, guys, we got a game here. This guy's immediately going to go in for a mortar. Right out of the gate, he has no care in the world dropping that mortar like it's hot. So I'm going to go in for a baby dragon with our Electro Giant, and unfortunately, we do not have our tornado. I would love to go and pull that right into the Electro Giant so he would be able to have a snack. But apparently, firecrackers aren't that tasty. He doesn't want to eat them. Not for lunch, not for breakfast, not for dinner. So we do get a hit on the tower. We get a lot of damage with the baby dragon as well if he doesn't stop it. And I can go in for a firecracker counter with the battle healer. So we're going to activate King Tower. We're going to shut it all down, and it works out in the end. We're in a good spot, guys, despite him being super promiscuous with his aggression early on. So in double elixir, I can maybe get together a couple battle healers and break through. That's what the game plan is for right now. I hope that I could... Oh, I got pushed to the opposite lane. That was exactly what I was hoping would not happen. So I'm going to go in for skeletons to fully surround and counter the firecracker. Hopefully it doesn't get a hit. Oh, it did not get fully surrounded, but we're fine. It did not get a hit. So all is fine here. All is good. We are chilling. I can relax and go in for an Electro Giant in the back right now because we have counter push in the right, and we're going to ignore the Spear Goblins. And if you try to mortar, it's not a good play. It's really not a good play in my opinion. Because we can baby dragon on top of the knight, finish off the knight and the skeleton. Then the baby dragon's going to eat alive the mortar, and you're going to have to firecracker on top of it. The firecracker is going to go in the wrong lane. You want to counter the Electro Giant right now, and we're in a really good spot, guys. I can go in for a battle healer to destroy this. I can go and tornado everything together. And, oh, yes, the tornado is going to kill the firecracker, actually. I don't even need to do anything else. The battle healer still heal it up. This is phenomenal. This is exactly what we wanted. We want an Electro Giant with 2 battle healers, actually. If we can make that work, it's even memeier. So, battle healers on the tower. Firecracker still isn't able to kill it because it just keeps getting healed up. It's literally like, Firecracker, why are you tickling me, bro? Oh my gosh. I love this game. It makes me cry out of happiness every single time that stuff happens. I want to go in for an Electro Giant in the back. And I feel like a little kid inside when we create new decks like this. It just keeps the game fresh. Whenever you have something that you've never played before, like an Electro Giant Mirror, it might not be the best deck in the game, but man, is it fun to play. So I'm going to go for another Firecracker counter with a Battle Healer here, hopefully. And I can Lightning if you... Oh, okay, I definitely want to Lightning this. I think I need to Lightning this, don't I? Yeah, we're going to go... Oh my gosh, wait. Don't hit the Firecracker. Okay. All right, that's fine. I need to go for Tornado. And we are chilling. As long as we kill both the mortars there, we're vibing. Now I can baby dragon. If only I just hit the units, like the double mortar, and then also the firecracker instead of the tower that I didn't care about. I guess maybe I do care about the tower now because we're going to that right-hand side. The baby dragon locks on. He's like, Jake, you should probably care about the tower. I'm doing a lot of damage here. Okay, so we're an Electro Giant. He's going to Earthquake. Oh my gosh, he must be so annoyed right now. He's like, wait, what am I supposed to do? If I go in for a mortar, it's going to get Goblin Cage. And he's right. So I can go for the Goblin Cage here. I can go for a Battle Healer in the left-hand side. So after the mortar finishes that off, it's still going to have something to work on. And then we can Baby Dragon as well. We can Tornado the Firecracker into us so we don't have to worry about that. And then this is where our spam unloads its true presence. Tornadoing the Firecracker again into our monstrosity means that it is definitely dead. So you're not going to have that thing alive much longer, right? Come on, Firecracker, just die. We don't like you anyway. Okay, so I need to start going in the right-hand side because that's where he's going to consistently spam us. I'm going to go for our skeletons here. We're going to eat a lot of damage on the left. If he goes in for an earthquake on the right, he is unloading everything he has here. He is really trying to cycle me ferociously. So if I go for a baby dragon, that will be ideal. Double baby dragons and then lightning on top of the mortar. Or can we lightning on the firecracker? Can we lightning on the firecracker and the mortar at the same time? No way. Give it to me. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Mirror Electro Giant is also potentially a play, but I think Tornadoing is slightly better here. No, the Electro Giant's going to lock onto the tower, but oh my gosh, I need to have the mortar not lock onto mine. Please, mortar, go away. Never lock onto me. The Electro Giant's coming through. I just need one lightning, and then we walk away with the W. This deck is utterly dominant, and it is completely and utterly disgusting at the same time. You'll love to see it. He is ferociously trying to cycle 2 earthquakes in the time, but it is not happening. We are racing away like a speed car that you've never seen in NASCAR. We are a rocket ship with our Electro Giants. So this guy's immediately going to go in for a miner. We're going to go push it off. Actually, the skeletons don't push the miner away. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And in that situation, our skeletons failed us. They got an F on their report card. So I love seeing Inferno Dragon. If there was one time that I would love to see Inferno Dragon when I'm running a tank deck, you bet it's with the Electro Giant. We're going to reset it and make this man a very sad panda. So I can go in for a baby dragon. The Inferno Dragon is going to perpetually get reset and demolished. We just heal up everything, and I think we win the game. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. You go for an Electro Giant into an Inferno Dragon. Your opponent can't stop you. You take their tower, and they're going to throw their hands up in the air like they just don't care and say, how am I supposed to win? Obviously, we still need to be able to defend against this Lava Hound, but we'll show you guys that anything is possible. Even if they go in for a beefy Lava Hound up like 5 or 6 elixir, this deck works out wonderfully. So I'm going to go in for our baby dragon here. I can go in for a goblin cage if you want to go in for a balloon, and then we're going to go and activate King Tower afterward. Oh, okay. I see that as well. I love it. I love it. I like the initiation of going in for the Inferno Dragon. I'm going to lightning on top of the Inferno Dragon, go in for a really defensive tornado if I need to, or I can go for a cage. Cage is fine too, because if you decide to go opposite lane, we still have tornado. So it's going to be beautiful, guys. If you don't know, now you know. This Goblin Cage creation with Mirror and Electro Giant stops everything. So that's all we had to do. We win the game because he's not going to be able to break through. We just activate King Tower with the Tornado if he goes in for Balloon. If you want to go in for Miners plus a Lava Hound, well, it's really tough to break through double baby dragons.
12 seconds later.
So as I said before, guys, this deck is absolutely dominant against every single anti-air combination. This deck destroys it. GG, well played and peace out, buddy. Inferno Dragon actually doesn't do so hot against Electro Giant. Who would have thought? And that's actually where we're to end today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this insanity with Mirror Electro Giant as much as I did. And if you did, make sure to let me know by saucing out a fat thumbs up on the video. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more content just like this. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chilling with me, and I'll see you guys in the next one.